spot number one at the spot we're going. That ain't gonna work. Really steep bank. Didn't really realize where I was parking, so I gotta drive more this way now. And then we'll park there. But we're wasting time. This is why we start early, folks, because I just mess everything up. What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to another water hopping episode. Whew. We got out really early this morning. We woke up at 3:50, and as you can see, it doesn't matter what time I wake up. Sun's always up before I get launched, so we're gonna go get launched right now. Water's looking really good, really sloppy. We're throwing the frog, we're throwing a chatter, we're throwing a worm. We're throwing the staples, my number one things to throw. Let's see if the big girls are hungry. Let's see if they're all up in the cheese and they're willing to eat a topwater frog. Gonna leave the big camera behind as always. Rock the head cam and then a GoPro on the front of the kayak. Let's get after it, guys. It's looking good. Let's get it. Woo! Didn't even freaking drop the motor in today. That's how sloppy it is here. Couldn't even freaking drop the motor in. Alright guys, so it is now like, what time is it? This is kind of nuts for me, to be honest with you. It's 7:15 and I'm already getting off the lake. So I launched at about 5:20 and honestly, yeah, just ain't happening here. So 7:15, it's early. We figured out early that it ain't working, partly because of my own mess up putting myself in this just little corner of the lake. Regardless, the whole lake is so choked up with all of this terrible vegetation that it was not a fun time. So we're gonna do some shore fishing instead for like the next 3 or 4 hours. Pack up the kayak now. I was gonna do a full kayak tour, but honestly I'd rather just get at it, get to some more fishing. Okay, we literally just hopped on the GPS and drove about 30 minutes, and now we're in a town about 30 minutes from where I live, and we're at a pond that's public. It looks like it's a park. It's got to be public. All right, we got ourselves a pond. Is that a mattress? Oh, there's a bass. We got a bass on a mattress. A mattress pattern. Oh, there's fish in here. I just saw a bass, albeit like a half pounder. There's a bass. Oh, that's not a bad one. That's a 1 pounder at least. It's a freaking mattress right there. Never been to this pond that we're at right now. I think these fish are bedding. See him, he's on a bed. That's why he ain't moving. But let's drop this worm on his bed. Guaranteed. I bet you I'll get him to eat now. Yep, first fish of the morning right here. Came to a new lake. We're throwing the worm. And that is where I thought I would catch a fish, right off that dock, because good cover is so limited here. I figured there has to be a fish sitting off that pylon. Peace out. Might be another one over there. Oh, he's hitting it. He's hitting it. Second fish. Second fish of the morning off that same dock. Sometimes things make sense. Too bad they're all little guys. We're not finding the big girls. But we came to a new pond and we are catching fish. Okay, we are not done with this pond, but we are done with this side of the pond. So let's hop in the Jeep. We're gonna drive just down the street a little bit here and fish at the actual park section of this pond. All right, drove about 200 feet. Now it's time to do a little more fishing. No, I already did this morning somewhere else. I'm just shore fishing now.
Any good?
Not at the lake I went. That's why I'm here. Yeah. Yeah. I've been here like one time before, but I only caught little ones. Yeah. Yeah. Good luck. Look at that guy. Cookie cutter. That's a little guy. Really little. Look at him peeing. Fish number 3. Exactly where I thought he would be. Fish number 4. You can't go out on the deck today because the deck got a new stain right here. So this is what it looked like before. Actually, this is power wash. Come on over. Look at that. Also, to keep you guys in the loop, the Darlin's Garden is doing tremendous, as always. That is going to bring an end to that video, guys. Basically, what I wanted to show you guys was that's kind of how a day in the life of me works sometimes. Basically, I head out planning to do one thing, get started with it, get going, and then realize this isn't at all what I want to do, and I make really quick audibles and decide to do other things. But one of the main tools I use to do that a lot of the times is Google Maps. I hop on Google Maps, I just let it roll. No destination plugged into the cursor, you just open it up and let it roll. If you have a GPS in your car or your phone, you know, hands-free, obviously put it on a mount, and you let it roll and pretty much just follow the cursor and scroll out a little bit, zoom out, and you'll be surprised by all the little ponds and stuff you'll see when you're driving around that you might miss when you're looking on Google Earth or scooting around, just because a lot of these little mini pond hopping deals are so small or so minuscule, and it's so easy to miss them when you're looking on Google Earth. But with that being said, guys, yeah, just check out Google Earth, check out Google Maps. They're great tools. I might actually do a video very soon in the future here talking about how I actually use Google Earth to find a lot of the waters that I fish, and then how I mark them and plan out the places that I'm going to launch from and things like that. So if you guys are interested in something like that, drop a comment below. Drop some comments below about what you guys are excited to see coming up, what you guys want to see on the channel. I'm all ears, guys. Just let me have it. Tell me what you want to see. We're closing in on 2,000 subscribers at the moment, and super duper appreciative for it, and it's awesome. What can I say? I'm really, really thankful for it. Hit that like button for me if you guys enjoyed that video. Stay tuned, guys. We've got probably the most epic footage I've ever captured in my life to date coming up in the next video, and actually the one after that. We got 2 videos from the recent weekend up north, and that's all I'm going to tell you guys. As always, guys, keep water hopping, and I'll see you soon.